Welcome to Nationwide's online learning module. In this session, we will understand Guard Forms policy and procedures in Nationwide. The employee forms to be filled are: weekly timesheet to be emailed to ntwdocuments@yahoo.com. Guard sign-in sheet to be emailed to ntwdocuments@yahoo.com. Incident reports should be handed over to the supervisor. All forms must be submitted for each pay period, and once your hours are calculated and time is confirmed, your paycheck is processed. For weekly timesheets, security guards will keep a track of their hours worked. Fill in the pay period and your personal information as shown. Fill in the hours worked for the first week as shown, and for the day you are not working, you need to put off across the lines. Similarly, fill in your hours worked for the second week. Also note that there is a 1-hour lunch break considered in total hours. Once you fill in all the required details and you have totaled your hours for the 2 weeks, your weekly timesheet is complete. You need to sign the completed timesheet and email it. On the last day of pay period, you must email your timesheet to ntwdocuments@yahoo.com for processing. Please note, if your timesheet is not received by the payroll department, your paycheck will not be processed on time. This is the 2022 pay schedule form. The timesheets need to complete taking reference from this form. As discussed earlier, you need to sign the completed timesheet and email it. On the last day of pay period shown in this form of pay schedule, you must email your timesheet to ntwdocuments@yahoo.com for processing. Please note, if your timesheet is not received by the payroll department, your paycheck will not be processed on time. The attendance sheet is signed by the client and a typed-in invoice is sent to the client. Incident report is the document to record if something happens on site. This brings us to the end of the session. Thank you for your time. We are sure that the inputs of Guard Forms policy and procedures have made your understanding of clearer. Happy learning!